Go Country 105, it is Adam Bookbinder. I am here with two-time reigning PBR world champion Jess Lockwood. We have PBR rider Jake Lockwood, who's actually Jess's younger brother, and the voice of PBR, Matt West. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us, man.
Oh, welcome.
It's a strong word. Voice of PBR, Matt West.
Well, what, is that a little too strong? Is it a big...
It's all right. It's all right.
Well, you're here for the PBR Iron Cowboy at Staples Center tonight and tomorrow night. So tell us a little bit about the Iron Cowboy.
Man, it's the best bull riders in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of a unique format for everybody because it is essentially the last man standing. You know, you have to compete and you have to essentially you have to ride to advance.
Mm-hmm.
So and these guys will be able to tell you it's probably a lot more grueling than a typical weekend.
Oh, yeah, it's a gladiator match. You don't just go in and get on your set two bulls and then a championship round. It's, well, if you keep staying on, we're going to keep throwing bulls under you. So let's see how long you can hold up, buddy.
Right. So there's a strong, being Southern California, a strong fan base, and
it's huge. It's crazy, especially the Staples Center. Last year was the first time we had been downtown L.A. You know, we had been Madison Square Garden in New York City,
right?
Been to AT&T Stadium,
right,
where the Dallas Cowboys play. Staples Center, we didn't know. It was an unknown, but my goodness, did they show up? It was incredible. It was so much fun to be able to walk in that building and see a sold-out Staples Center for bull riders.
That's amazing. And I'll tell you, when we give away tickets, people were thrilled. I mean, just calling up like crazy.
Well, there's nothing in the world like it.
Yeah,
these are they're the toughest athletes in the world, and there's no arguing about it. They literally what these guys do. It's incomparable to anything else.
So, Jess, how does it feel to have your younger brother?
It's
now
nice.
Part of the team there.
It's super nice. You know, we, as long as I can remember, went to youth rodeos together and just grew up doing it, and now we're doing it on the biggest stage in the world, so this is the dream come true.
That's awesome. Jake, how's it feel?
I mean, it's you're more comfortable for sure, you know, having family member there and everything,
right,
and just getting to ride with him. Couldn't be any happier and excited.
So does he give you a lot of tips? Or does he wants to make sure he's still at the top and, you know, you're in time?
I mean, we're always helping each other out,
right,
so it's just little things here and there for sure.
Any sibling rivalry or anything like that? Like, you know.
Not too
probably
much.
More fun on the fun spectrum.
But, yeah.
Nice. So, Jess, you had a great 2019. You ended up breaking, I saw your collarbone.
Yep,
and you missed 9 events, but you still came out on top. That's amazing.
Yeah, we have a summer break where we can go to lower level events and accumulate points. So
okay, I
went all summer long, did that, had a great summer.
Mm-hmm.
Moved me back up in the standings really high,
mm-hmm,
and that set me up. And I don't know if I didn't go during the summer if I would have won the world. So summer plays a big part for us in our off time.
Now, do you have a highlight from last year, like something that really stands out?
Yeah, there at the end of the season, I rode one of the bulls that he had the second longest streak in PBR history, Buckoffs, and I broke that and rode him. And the next weekend, I chose him and rode him again, and so that's pretty much my highlight of the year there.
Oh,
really?
Nice.
That's a bigger highlight than winning $1 million.
I don't know.
A world title. That makes no sense to me at all.
That's tough. I mean, yeah, the second world title, but riding that bull that no one else has ridden when he's on his game like that, it was pretty cool.
See, that's what's crazy about these guys. I mean, like you can talk about the money or you can talk about the end game, but to them, it's just it's conquering something that nobody else has been able to do. That's why I love this sport.
That's amazing. I mean, for me, I would have said money.
Yeah, me too.
That would have been
100%.
That would have been
$1 million bucks.
First
that's
answer.
Me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that's all. That would have been my highlight.
Absolutely.
So,
but if you ride the bulls like that, the money's going to come with it. So you just kind of
that's a good point.
Just do that first.
That's true. That's true. And you got married.
Yep, got married.
Congratulations. How's married life?
I should say that was the highlight.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, so you don't get in trouble. I mean, Valentine's Day is next week.
That's where you ask them to edit this out and go back and change that part.
Right. It's like money, riding. No, my marriage.
Yeah.
So how's married life been for you so far?
It's been good. I haven't got kicked to the couch yet, mainly because we live in a closet down in Texas.
Okay.
It's just got one room. So
there's
only a bed in there, so I can't get kicked to the closet.
No doghouse?
No doghouse.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're right.
Anyways.
And so that was a highlight of your year.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Do you have any tips for anyone trying to break into riding?
Just starting out or trying to get that min riding and trying to get on this level?
Yes, exactly.
Shoot, you just got to go to those lower events, and you can't win if you don't enter and you don't compete. So you just got to keep entering, and if you're not getting in, keep at it. They're gonna have to let you into one. So as long as they let you into one, go ahead and go ride your bulls and let the rest take care of itself.
Sounds so easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, seriously. I'm lucky I can ride a bike.
Right, same.
Or
walk. I'm having a hard time with this chair because it swivels.
Right, yeah, exactly. My luck, I ended up on the floor. So when visiting Los Angeles, what else do you like to do? Like, are there any sites? Southern California is it's a very different place. So what do you like doing here that you really can't do anywhere else?
Oh, gosh. That's a tough one. We're kind of homebodies, me and my brother. We just stay at the house and don't do much. But we'll follow this guy around. He likes to go to gyms. Goes to the Gold's Gym.
We'll go to Venice. We'll go to the Mecca.
There we go. Nice.
We're going to be total tours today. We're going to hit the Hollywood sign.
Okay.
I love the Comedy Store. So
good
I
place
love
to go.
LA. I just hate the traffic.
The traffic is terrible.
I do. I love this city though.
Yeah.
Like it really is. It's a special place. It really is.
It totally is. I mean, I moved here 17 years ago from back east, from like the Philadelphia area, and I was going to.
I don't blame you.
I was going to give it 1 year.
Yeah.
It's been 17.
Really?
And yeah, there's something about it. It stays with you, and it's true. The traffic is just unbearable.
Yeah.
But everything else, I mean, you have weather like this almost every single day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, I'm supposed to be here 5 days, and I might just end up leaving on 3 days just because.
Oh, really?
Too many people for me.
Oh, you gotta understand, like, we're all used to being very, very rural area. Like, how big's Volberg?
Oh, 17. I mean, it's a post office and a house, and
really
17 people. I think.
Is there a street light, like a stoplight at all?
It's just right off the highway.
And then I live outside of a town of 300 people, so like these cities, they're so much fun to come in for 2, 3, 4 days.
Right.
But it's nice to go back and be in a place where you don't see a whole lot of people.
It's understandable. I mean, I live maybe 9-10 miles away from the station.
Yeah.
Yesterday took me 2 hours.
See,
because there was an accident on the 405.
If I'm going 9 miles, it takes me exactly 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's to start my car, put it, it's just a different life.
But again, there is something about Southern California, and I'll tell you, the country scene and the riding. I mean, it is Southern California. People don't think that Southern California is big for that, but it really is.
There's a lot of ranches, around here. There's a lot of ranches. There's a lot of cowboys. There's a lot of like rodeos around here. But like what these guys do, it's so different because we're not outside in a little arena. We are, like I said, we're at the Staples Center.
Huge,
for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy, and I think it just shows the respect that people have for these. And you come to a place like LA, for some it's still a novelty, but it's really easy for fans to get invested in what these guys put themselves through. So it's fun.
I'm sure. Thanks for coming in, guys. And so the PBR Iron Cowboy, it is at Staples Center tonight at 7:45, tomorrow at 6:45, and you can get more details and purchase your tickets online at pbr.com. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it.
Of course.